with liquidity conditions. While liquidity management is important for monetary policy, including decisions related to policy rate, it is an operating tool with the RBI for various purposes, including monetary policy transmission. Monetary policy decisions to change policy rates do, however, have implications for liquidity management, being the operational tool to carry out the policy changes. To summarize, our stance provides policy rate guidance without any direct guidance on liquidity management. I will, of course, be discussing later our approach to management of liquidity. Before now I share our outlook and assessment of the growth and inflation, I think a few words on the implication of the recent global trade and related policy uncertainties are in order. Let me first highlight the possible implications for growth. First and foremost, uncertainty in itself dampens growth by affecting investment and spending decisions both of businesses and households. Second, the dent on global growth due to trade frictions will also impede domestic growth. Third, higher tariffs shall have a negative impact on net exports. There are, however, I may say, several known unknowns. The impact of relative tariffs. Our relative tariffs vis-a-vis some of the other countries are quite low. Then there is the unknown of the elasticities of our export and import demand and the policy measures adopted by us. You are all aware that India is very vigorously and proactively engaging with the US administration on the foreign trade agreement. These are just to name a few. These make the quantification of the adverse impact on growth difficult. The risks to inflation, on the other hand, are two-sided. On the upside, uncertainties may lead to a possible currency pressure and therefore imported inflation. On the downside, slowdown in global growth could entail further softening in commodity and crude oil prices, putting downward pressure on inflation. Overall, while global trade and policy uncertainties shall impede growth, its impact on domestic inflation, while requiring us to be vigilant, is not expected to be of high concern. Coming now to our growth outlook. Real GDP, as you are all aware, this year, as per the MOSPI figures, is expected to grow at 6.5%. This is on top of a 9.2% growth rate observed in the previous year, which is 24-25. In 25-26, the current year, prospects of agriculture sector remain bright on the back of healthy reservoir levels and robust crop production. Manufacturing activity is showing signs of revival, with business expectations remaining robust, while services sector activity continues to be resilient. On the demand side, bright prospects of the agriculture sector bode well for rural demand, which continues to be healthy, while urban consumption is gradually picking up with an uptick in discretionary spending. Investment activity has gained traction and is expected to improve further on the back of sustained higher capacity utilization. Governments continue.
உடனுக்குடன் செய்திகளை தெரிந்து கொள்ள சன் நியூஸ் பெல் ஐகானை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க.